back again. It's your girl Ifemay, and if it's your first time, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. Please do not forget to hit the like button before you leave, and also subscribe down below if you do enjoy watching this video. Alright guys, in today's video I have with me a special guest. I have my friend here.
It's Beverly, guys.
Okay, so I'm actually so shook this girl hasn't seen bluetherapy.
Yeah.
I know there's quite a bunch of you guys there that have not seen this show, but
it's the talk of the town, guys.
Literally.
Like, you gotta hop on.
Every single person is watching this on Instagram.
Everyone and their mama.
I'm so tired. So yeah, so we just decided to do a reaction to it. She hasn't seen it at all, but I have seen the episodes. And we're just gonna do episode 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys probably know this show. Do I need to do an intro?
In case you don't know, it's like a couple therapy.
She even knows. Yeah, she knows.
Honestly, like I know because it's
just
on Instagram.
It's Instagram. Like, anyways, guys, let's get right into it. Grab your popcorn if you guys are ready for our reaction to this.
Grab a drink and let's enjoy.
Let's do this. Okay.
After our last session in therapy, Choma hasn't come back home. I have no idea what that's about. That's not normal to me. But obviously, I'll blame the therapy because as I knew, this whole therapy thing was full of crap anyway. But at the same time, you know, coming here today, I'm here alone. But I do hope that she turns up. We'll just have to see.
Since the last session, well, I went home. And on our way home, I don't think there was no remorse from Paul. And I kind of just deeped that he doesn't rape me. I don't really feel like there's love there. Why am I actually fighting for this relationship? And I'm doing it alone. So yeah, I went home, I packed up my stuff and I went to my sister's. I just didn't feel like I needed to be in the same space with him.
Have you had a good week?
Is that a trick question?
Not at all. I'm just wondering how your week's been.
Okay. How do you think?
Presumably, the successful man that I met last week had a very successful week. Hi.
Oh, geez, hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
I'm saying hi to you.
Hi.
Okay, did you manage to fill in...
This guy!
So annoying!
Oh my god, this guy's actually a child. What? He's like, hi.
Making it worse for her. Like, fam.
Oh my
relax.
gosh.
We're here for a reason, and if this doesn't work, then I have nothing else to kind of fall back on. So for me, it was, I had to. I couldn't go back home, no.
Okay. And how did that make you feel, Paul?
Well, to be fair, I feel like it was her idea to come here. When I'm upset, she complains that I storm off and have a tantrum, throw my toys out the pram, if you like. But that's kind of what she just done.
Okay.
I didn't do that. I mean, I didn't storm off. I don't remember, but I don't think I stormed off.
Okay, so what actually happened?
She
when
didn't
you
come
left
home.
here?
She didn't come home. That's what happened.
Okay.
I needed peace. I think sometimes I would rather choose peace over war, you know? I still came today, so, you know, it says a lot, doesn't it?
War. So that's a strong word, you know?
Interesting, actually. Why did you use the word war?
It's a constant battle at home, isn't it? For me, he doesn't, if I put it simply, he doesn't listen. So if I'm complaining about something and he's not listening.
His reaction?
Like,
pisses me off.
It pisses me off because you can tell that he's like looking at her like, what are you even saying?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even...
I don't know if
He doesn't want to accept criticism,
at all.
nothing.
Such a freaking nasty.
Like someone's literally
Just his
telling you,
face.
like someone's literally telling you that they're upset, and you're here making this face,
Guys.
bro. Like
He's literally making it worse for. I feel like he's trying to frustrate her. Was it just me?
yeah, it literally looks like
Yeah,
that. Like he
like
enjoys getting under her skin.
He does. Okay, let's keep watching.
Okay. So we're going back to that. Are you both on the same page?
I would like to move forward, but clearly Paul doesn't want to.
Do you want to move forward, Paul?
Of course, I'm here. I got here before you. I think I want to move forward more than you do. I got here first.
I definitely need an apology from Choma because at the end of the day, she hasn't been home. She's not responding to the messages. Not responding.
This guy, no. This guy is bad.
Why do you need an apology?
You should be apologizing.
Yes!
She's not responding to the
my
messages.
gosh.
Not responding to the calls.
This guy's not.
But she's posting on social media. It's a very, very big disrespect, and I need a very big apology because she's taking the piss.
Why don't we find out how the exercise? Why don't we find out how the exercise went that I sent you home with? So, in answer to the question, what is it? The 5 things that you have done for each other over recent weeks.
You can go first.
Ladies first.
Okay. Who would like to go first?
Ladies first.
I don't mind which one of you goes first.
That's not. I'm a gentleman. Ladies first.
And I'm telling you to go first.
Well, would you recommend that she should tell me what to do, or should we?
So you're doing this again?
No. I'm just asking because obviously you haven't been home in a week. You haven't really said what's going on. You haven't apologized. So.
Okay. So what was it again? To
The first session, I wasn't too happy with it, especially with the whole sister thing, but I'm hoping that this session is much better. I'm hoping that we can actually come to a solution and move forward in our relationship.
So let's spend some time.
So everything's been pretty calm, has it?
I mean, I guess we're still working through, the things that we discussed previously, but yeah, we're trying to move forward, I guess.
Now, moving forward, is there anything you want to talk about initially today? Jamal, it would be quite nice if you started the proceedings off today.
Yeah, most certainly. I feel like this session is definitely needed. Even though we've had a great week, but I feel like there's still bits and bobs that need to kind of be ironed out in our relationship.
Anything in particular?
I'm getting to a point where I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of her just popping up on me just randomly. And where I'm saying popping up on me, I'm talking about in my studio, at my mum's house, even at my friend's house. I'm just thinking, okay, we get it. You got my location. I've given you my location. That should be enough to satisfy your curiosity and your anxiety. That should be enough to should be enough for you to just trust me, really and truly. But popping up at my friend's house, I think that was the last straw for me.
Right.
Popping up at your friend's house?
Yeah, popping up.
I wouldn't necessarily call it popping up, Denise. I think, I'm interested in what Jamel does on a daily. And, I wouldn't say popping up. I would say more of visiting and checking in.
Visiting.
No.
If someone tells you they're going somewhere, you don't need to check in.
Yeah. Especially your man, it gets really frustrating.
It's very annoying.
Like
the way guys are, they're gonna just look at you like you're crazy. Like you cannot be doing that.
She already sounds so insecure.
Yeah, that's what.
But at the same time, I don't trust this guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Something about his face, just
Yeah.
he doesn't give me
He's not
trustworthy
genuine
vibes
at all.
Something about this guy.
She's actually so annoying though. Like, I feel like even if you notice your man's cheating or like you're just unsure about something, you shouldn't be on his you don't have to
It's not even that. The fact that he gives her his location already is a lot.
That's
Because
a lot.
most guys do not do that.
Thank you.
Like they do not share their So the fact that he's openly giving you his location, you can't be doing that.
Nah, she's too much.
She's doing the most.
Just, okay. I question that. I question your intentions behind that, if I'm going to be honest. I feel like it comes in just being...
If you don't trust him this much, for you to check up on him 247, then
Why
leave.
even
Why even in a relationship?
that alone is just very draining.
Yeah,
that is so draining.
Like, just leave. I love this show.
a bit invasive and you always just want to check up on me like I'm a kid. Like, I'm not a kid.
I think maybe coming off as invasive, but Jamel is not particularly trustworthy, and this is obviously something that we've been discussing throughout the session, and it's something that we have to work on as a couple. For me personally, I'm not the type of person that just sits down, and if I feel like something's going on, I'm definitely going to chase, I'm definitely going to look up and search and find out what's going on, and that's why you find me popping up, because I feel like, Jamel, you're hiding something.
Like, Deborah always pops up on me just randomly, and I just find that mad strange. Like, if it's not popping up on me, then it's checking my social activity.
I mean, you're actually shady still.
I mean, I don't blame her.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her, but at the same time, she should just free herself.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going through this much stress, just leave.
Yeah.
But I don't blame her, because you, my friend, do not look very trustworthy
at all.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's something about this guy.
But it's a bit controlling. I don't understand it. It's a bit weird. Like, I've got a life, and I think, honestly, it just seems like she hasn't got time to do other things apart from just checking out me.
You must let this go.
This guy really said she doesn't have a life.
Yeah. Okay. That's why it's so important for you to actually have something you're passionate about. Get busy. Don't be that girl when you're in a relationship, you're on your man 24/7.
Or where you make your man your whole life.
Literally.
Don't do that. Nah, don't do that.
Because it's literally roasting her.
Because now he's roasting. He has the upper hand. Now he's roasting her.
Yeah.
He has no.
Your whole life. Hey, sis, just leave. Why are you doing this to us?
In regards to the phone situation, we're still having issues. Jamel still has his phone to his chest. This week, Jamel has made a new friend called Christina.
It's not.
So Clubhouse friends, right?
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, so he said that they're Clubhouse friends. And for me, I've seen Christina message you.
Clubhouse ruined. Clubhouse ruined relationships.
Tell us.
Clubhouse is probably the messiest place.
Right?
Oh my God.
I mean, I can't relate because I'm single.
No,
but for you,
just don't go on it, please. If you love yourself and your relationship, I advise do not
I feel
go
like
on
you're
Clubhouse.
not supposed to be on there. Like,
I feel like Clubhouse is I feel like Clubhouse is meant for singles. If you're in a relationship, please do not go on it.
But again, though, it depends. It depends on what.
It depends which room you're in, though.
Yeah.
It depends, because some
if you're in one of these smash or pass rooms, or like
some of these rooms are reckless.
Yeah, they are. Oh my God. At least don't put your what do you call it? Like your Instagram,
don't put your information.
Don't put your information on there. At least.
I agree.
This week especially, she messaged him, sorry, at like 1 a.m. in the morning, and what made me.
Hello?
You know what's funny? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, because.
What? Wait. 1 a.m. in the morning. First of all, I never message like some of my male friends that I know that even if you're not in a relationship.
There's a reason it's called demon time. Okay?
Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Literally. Because there's boundaries to everything. Why would you message someone at 1 a.m. knowing the fact that they are in a relationship?
You're messaging someone else's man at 1 a.m. Do you respect yourself?
I can't even message someone at 10 a.m.
Like,
I wouldn't pick a call at 10 a.m.
Honestly?
Yeah. like no.
Nah.
And you're still in the relationship. What are you doing? I know it's scripted and everything, but for the fun of it.
Yeah, I know. No, I get it. Like, the morals of it, nah. That's just very wrong. You can't be doing this.
Yeah, man.
And what made me, feel a bit uncomfortable, look into it, is the fact that to read the message alone, he had to leave the room.
Okay.
Sis!
Leave
and you're
him.
still in the relationship.
Okay, at this point, why are you in just leave. Leave. Therapy is not gonna fix it. This guy has disrespected you.
Yeah, and it's one of her. I think she mentioned something like it's her first relationship.
Oh.
So maybe that's why.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, she's giving him the benefit of the doubt.
I get it.
Yeah,
I understand.
She is. Cause she probably doesn't have a lot of experience with guys.
Yeah, but then
But her intuition, like she basically can tell there's something going on.
She needs to follow
She
that.
knows.
She needs to follow her intuition.
Listen to your intuition.
Because clearly something is off.
Yeah.
Look at how he looks even. He's like, look.
I can tell this guy is shady.
Like,
There's
it's so
something
shady
about you. What? You have to leave the room
to answer text.
What would you do if your man did that?
I don't even.
Would you?
Some people, I'm gonna say that some girls have patience because me.
I feel like if it's me, I would literally grab that phone.
Like I'm like, what are you hiding?
Yeah, or even walk with you, leave the room.
I'm like, read it out loud.
Yeah,
read it.
Like, what are you hiding?
Like you have to leave the room to answer a message.
First of all, he has even made it worse by getting a text from the girl.
It's not that. The way I see it is like the girl is messaging him at 1 a.m. right? I don't think anyone is just gonna randomly message you at 1 a.m. Clearly, you made her feel comfortable enough to think that she can disrespect the relationship and message you at 1 a.m. So my question is, what did you do to make her feel so comfortable to message you at 1 a.m.?
Probably sexting.
Like, how about that?
Probably sexting.
Because I honestly feel like if you respect a relationship, you would set boundaries with your female friends.
Preach this. Preach.
Leave the room.
You did leave the room. What are you gonna say? What, you going to the toilet?
No.
That's the sort of cheeky thing that he's like, oh, I was going to the loo. It's not that serious.
Yeah, that'd be obvious, but I wouldn't say I just left the room. It was not because of the
You
text.
left the room to read the text message.
That's what you think.
Okay, so who's Christina?
Okay, let's explain who Christina is. Christina, okay, yes, I met her off Clubhouse, correct. Cool, but we do something called Moderation TV. That's like a game show that we do on Clubhouse. It's pretty fun. She's one of the members on my team. And I've explained to Deborah, like, Christina's just, it's platonic, sorry. And we're just cool. Like, we talk about stuff regarding Clubhouse, how we're gonna run the show, what's next planned, what's planned after Clubhouse when lockdown's officially over and stuff like that.
Are you comfortable with
Sorry, but like,
I don't think you're messaging platonic friends at 1 a.m.
Exactly. We don't even text at 1 a.m.
Like, we don't even text at 1 a.m. Like, I don't think you do that.
What are you talking about? So you're having a business meeting at 1 a.m.?
At 1 a.m.? Like, who do you think you're lying to?
You are definitely cheating. You're a cheater.
You're a cheat.
This baby, she's lucky like me because like sometimes
you just know, like you don't get that feeling. You're
yes.
just like, nah.
But then you're just giving the person benefit of the doubt.
Because you're like, no, there's no way. Maybe this person's just a good guy. No, maybe this, but no.
Our intuition is
girls,
right.
follow your intuition. Your intuition,
right.
because it's always right. It's always right.
This guy.
Are you comfortable with her contacting you at that time of the evening?
To be fair, I don't really pay attention to in terms of the time. I feel like with coronavirus and stuff like that, I don't really pay attention to time. When you just text me, you just text me.
I'm done.
I'm done. Are you gonna use this message because of coronavirus?
Hey.
So because of coronavirus, you're messaging people at 1 a.m.
I actually feel bad for this coronavirus.
Everyone is. You know I feel bad because everyone's been blaming coronavirus. Leave poor corona alone.
What does corona have to do with time?
What does it do with what?
Excuse me,
sir.
Okay, what I'm getting here is that the fact that you don't care about time means that you don't even care about this girl. You don't respect her. You basically just acting like a single man.
That's literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, why would you say you don't care about time?
Oh, I don't care when someone messages me. I just message. So you're not aware of what you're doing? She's just living like not aware of what you're doing. Hi.
It just is what it is.
Jamel is very secretive. I think defensive, definitely defensive. When I asked him about Christina, he automatically started yelling, started saying, "Oh, you're always in my business." You know.
That's how you know guys cheating. And that's how you know when someone's greedy of something. Basically, it's like, why are you getting defensive even before? Well, there's two sides to a story, right? So, because I feel like she's been the one complaining a lot. So now it looks like it's literally painting her like she's a bad person.
I get it, but like, you as a man, you know your girl is insecure, right?
Yeah.
And if she comes to you telling you that, oh, I feel like you're cheating on me or whatever, and you start acting defensive, it just makes the situation worse. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to comfort her and be like, oh no, babe, I'm actually not cheating on you. Why are you getting defensive? Because it looks like he has something to hide now.
So I feel like even like if he's acting this way now, imagine how he acts behind the scene. Like at home.
Honestly,
like,
I'm even pretty sure that he's being more reserved because he's on camera.
Yeah. I just feel he doesn't care about
I think he just doesn't care about her, to be
about
honest. That's literally it.
Yeah.
That's the sort of things that Jamel says to me when I ask about certain girls that I feel like are overstepping their boundaries. If you guys are talking business, for me it's 9 p.m. It's like that's the last time any
You
contact.
can make money 24 hours a day. What's your business?
Regardless of the fact, I don't like the fact that she's messaging you at 1 a.m. in the morning. It's too comfortable. So I'm gonna ask you again, who is Christina?
I've just told you, Christina is just a friend. She's even a workmate, even if you want to call it that. Honestly, like, just look over that situation. Like, Christina's.
Have you met Christina?
No, I've not met Christina.
So why is she so comfortable to message you and call your phone?
It's Clubhouse.
And then why are you not comfortable to answer the phone calls in front of me?
That's not a problem.
I don't like the fact that he doesn't answer the
thing.
phone calls in front of me, Denise. We're still having issues with the phone. Like, sometimes I actually just want to smash the phone.
Smash whose phone?
I just want to smash the phone because you don't come off your phone. It's a problem. I find it very strange.
Debs is so frustrated. Oh my god.
She's over it.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
She wants to smash your. You know how frustrated you have to be. You want to smash someone's phone.
She's so over it. But I don't get the fact he actually asked for therapy. He was the one that asked for the therapy.
And he's not getting mad.
Yes.
Well, it seems like the homework worked from that question. How did you get on with what have you done for each other lately?
Well, I mean, I haven't been home. So aside from that, like he said, I do run in baths and give him massages and stuff and, you know, help if he needs work done. Yeah.
No more?
I mean, lately.
As in, you know, it doesn't have to be last week, it can be over the last month.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Paul?
Sure. So, you know, if I could go back to the couples review that we have every 28 days, literally I make sure that all of her goals and targets, I face them head on. So sometimes if she hasn't followed up on certain phone calls in terms of business that she's trying to chase, I'll be there, you know, babe, have you done this? Okay, can I make this call for you? And sometimes when she has shortfalls with some things that she's trying to pursue, whether it be business-wise, career-wise, I'm there to kind of say, okay, look, if that lane doesn't work, let me call someone I know, or let me try to push things in my way in order. Is that a train?
I disagree with that a little bit.
Sorry?
I disagree with that a little bit.
Okay. So what do you disagree with?
Because I feel like, not to take it back to the negativity, but I mean, we are here to kind of air out issues, isn't it? I feel as though, with regards to work, if I'm doing something, as much as he is supportive, there's a current situation where I feel like you're being very unsupportive and he's kind of being an enemy of progress, if that makes sense. So I'm running a business, for example. I'm actually starting a company, a business, isn't it?
Is this a new business?
Yes, it is. And I've got someone doing my website and he's doing a fantastic job. We're halfway through. I've paid him fully, no refunds. And Paul liked it at first. And obviously now that he knows the guy, he no longer likes the work and he kind of wants me to stop working with him with no explanation.
What is the reason that you're not happy now?
I've had a look at the site. This is my field, by the way. Personally, I feel like right now I make the best, right? Initially, Chom and I did have a discussion about her business, what she wants to do.
This is weird as hell. This is strange to me because we were good before and all of a sudden now you have an issue with the person I want to work with, the person creating my website, the person that's going to help me put my business out there. Yeah, no, for me, I don't understand. We haven't had a discussion. He really doesn't want to tell me what the problem is. So I'm not going to just stop working with this guy. You have to get over it.
You know, I've worked with, you know, a number of different influencers, people that she knows, people that she doesn't know. And
honestly, it's true. Like, I feel like, how are you gonna be like, oh, I like something, and then after, out of nowhere, just switch and be like, I don't like it because you don't like the person, but then you don't want to even explain to your partner why you don't like the person. But you're saying, don't work with the person, and the person asks you why.
These ones they just have communication issues.
That's exactly, like, on this, like, this exact couple, like, it's just communication issues.
Yeah, like, I feel he doesn't know how to, like, express himself.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm getting from him. And he's not, you're just not communicating.
Yeah.
Like, fam, why are you expecting her to ask you about, like, because he's talking about how you don't have, like, she doesn't have all the resources.
So
why
you
did
knew
ask?
this?
You knew
So you knew this and you didn't offer?
So evil of you.
Like, what? I don't understand.
Basically, these ones, like, they know you're going to fail, but they're waiting for you
They're
to
waiting
fail
for you
before
to fail.
before they help you.
That's exactly why she said enemy in progress.
Yeah.
That's literally why she said that.